Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I feel tired like I am. I am sending you extra love. I am so tired. And I was on my Facebook. I said, you know what, let me come to my channel with this because I want to come back and listen to this again. I love staying active, and I know that it's a coping mechanism for me. It always has been. Me getting busy helps me not have to deal with stressors. And this genealogy journey, I'm learning I'm gonna have to really be patient, and it's hard. I can, like, I want to find a better, a more intelligent way to say that it's hard, but that's the only way I know how to describe it. It's so hard. So last night I was up all night. I've been up all day. I should be asleep right now. My daughter is gonna fuss me out, and I know that I'm probably just my body is probably responding to what I put myself through last night. I can't blame anyone for anything that I'm dealing with because I'm the one that gets up every day, passionate, worrying, hoping, searching, researching, studying, listening, reading, digging, seeking some way that I can feel like I've done my best when it comes to the familial structure. Now, when it comes to society, I'm not gonna lie. I've never fit in here into this society, and I regret ever trying. To be honest, I'll never put myself through that again. I am who I am. But I sat here last night and I went through. That's what I'm going to do. Open this laptop up and see how long this document was. I believe there's about 100 pages or more of. Oh my goodness. I've never actually read a grave, like a grave analysis of like an excavation of a grave and what they find and how they do their wording, and like I've never ever experienced it in my life. I probably should start asking for advice or being primed by probably professional people who actually deal with this type of research. I probably should talk to people before I do this instead of just jumping out the window as often do. Just, oh, this has got me passionate. Let me run here and do this because anything I put my mind to, I'm gonna really. Anything I put my mind to, I'm really gonna do it. I'm really gonna go at it. I'm really gonna dissect every part of it, and I'm gonna give it 100,000%. That's like in everything that I do. This is why, if I can't give 100% or 100,000% actually, I normally will say I can't do this because I set everything I do is meticulous, and I set the bar high because I know that I'm capable of achieving anything I put my mind to. So I'm here in this document and I'm thinking, not thinking that I'm going to see images. And I have not been able to close my eyes. And I promise you, every time I blink, whew, I've never read an excavation analysis before in my life. I'm saying here I wanted to do this for a minute, make sure I wasn't going to cry. I didn't want to cry on camera at all. So forgive me for not being on the camera, but here I go. I have, let me move this up. I'm laying here really just, I can't believe that I did what I did, but I did it. I read these documents. Let me pull it up. I read this document, right? Well, actually, I did more than read it. Read it. I like literally made a spreadsheet of the document. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow, okay, cool. Thanks, cousin. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to figure out a lot of. We got so much going on, and I have to just be patient. I really just want the answers. I don't want to go through all the stress. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like having to struggle for humanity. It, you can get it. Like I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to say it the way way it needs to be said. Because a lot of people have a lot of feelings and stuff. And it's not like it is. It's hard to deal with Americans' history and have feelings at the same time, which is a conundrum because if you don't have feelings or empathy to what happened here, what is still remnants, all of like, there's remnants of these horrible things all over the place in us, in our community, in our families. And I mean, if you don't experience that, then God bless you, okay? You should be happy, but you should also be scared because like, do you not know what goes on out here? Like I don't know. Everybody's so inward. Nobody knows what's going on outside around them with the family. Like even in the next room, I don't know. So I'm on this document. When I blink my eyes, I tell you earlier, I said to see how long I couldn't blink because every time I blink my eyes, I see bones and skulls, and it's just reading the details of the conditions of these bodies extensively enough to make a nice size a spreadsheet. I don't know if I was. I don't know if that was okay for me to do at this point because I have so many emotions running through me, especially when I'm looking at these individuals in their roundabout ages. Like, how is your how? So like, I like so okay. It's like so many layers here, and hope. I have so much hope. Like, I've lost a lot of hope, but I still have a lot. It's like all I've ever had was that since I lay in the hospital left. Okay, hoping these idiots got it together. They never really did. It just really. And I'm not disrespecting my elders at all. But Charles, sometimes you have to check what people are doing because if you don't check it, you might mess around and turn into them people. And I'm just, I'm sitting here. I can't go to sleep, and I don't know if I'm going to go to the hospital or what. Because I'm going to get sick if I don't go to sleep soon because I can feel it in my body, and I don't know. I hope that I can balance this out, but I've never read an excavation for a grave site before. Why is everything so damn traumatizing? Like, why does everything have to be so traumatizing? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, everything? What happened?
I just wanted to show you my clothes.
Ooh.
I have to wear something like this, but.
No, get over here.
And the pants too. The pants I got.
Go right there. Let me sit up. Ooh. Hell, Jenny, you know you is so beautiful. Oh, I like them. They got a
Yeah.
seam in the front. Okay. Gina. Damn.
And I got this. Well, Well, I have more stuff coming up.
Oh, I bet you do. How much? I don't even want to know. Don't tell me nothing.
I bought this for $3.
For how much?
$3.
What is it? A sweater?
Yeah. It looks good when I put it on.
How you know it look good when you put it
I
on?
put it on.
How you put it on and you show it? You ain't show me?
You want me to put it on?
Well, you might as well give me a future show. That'll help me probably wind down because mommy done been looking at these graves and stuff, and I'm just really, I might go to the hospital. But I don't want to go because I don't trust them people. Like they can't, I can't even go to the doctor for this type of shit. Like, what I'm telling these people? Child, I ain't going nowhere. I really need, I don't even know what I need. I should have never did that. Oh yeah. Gina, it looks beautiful
Yeah.
here. Yes, and you is nice and big. Let me see your pillow. What's that right there? Oh, see what my baby bought her?
Look here, she could
Oh, oh God,
What?
nothing. Go ahead on, beautiful. Yeah. My baby growing up, she went out today. She had a good day by herself. I'm just so proud of you, Mom. I really am. Y'all don't know. Gigi! Oh, no. Nona! You come when I say Nuna. You don't even know what that is. I don't even.
Oh.
Some language coming out my mouth. Here you go. I don't know how the frick it got under my butt. Freaking earphone. Oh my goodness. So, okay, back to the document. Let me see. I think it's in downloads, a spreadsheet. So I made a spreadsheet. So basically, of course, to make a spreadsheet, I need information. So I literally scavenged this entire document, images, and like the entire document. And I think it's making me sick. Not like sick, but like sick in my soul. It's like I can't go to sleep. I'm sitting up here doing like, then it was crazy because something like made me do it. Like something made me look for all these documents. Something was like Google this, Google that. Like these things were just popping in my head, so I'm Googling, and I'm finding PDFs that I never seen before. So I'm like, okay, let me just pull all this stuff up. So this week I can work on this. Why in the world did I sit here last night and just heat seek for information? Just literally a heat seeker, like a real heat seeker. But I sat here and my back started hurting, so I put my back up against the wall right here, and then I'm like, I know that's not the sun. The sun just was like, boom. Mind you, it get what, darker later, so it would get brighter earlier, or am I wrong? Who knows? So then I'm like, why didn't I do what because I said I was going to do a little bit, just do this part, and then leave the next for another day. I sat here and did a whole spreadsheet for 35 individuals. And it's like, I don't even want to look at it. But something made me do it. And not that I don't want to look at it, it's just, this is really hard. I found more. I found a lot of stuff. It's so much we have to do. Look at my baby doll growing up. Yes. We're doing good. Yes. She gonna be mad I stole those pictures. She gonna kill me. I stole her pictures. She gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. I don't really share my baby like that. Cause I share stuff, but I'm really private. Like, you should see what I don't share. I'm really private. I do share some things that's shareable, but honestly, there's so much that I do not would not, cannot, don't even feel comfortable, mainly even speaking to anybody about, because this society is just so, I don't know, like I really don't fit in. But I sat here and made this spreadsheet of these peoples, and oh, let me put my comments on. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't sleep, and I'm definitely not getting discouraged, but I'm confused as to what I'm even doing at this point. Am I just torturing myself? You know, because I don't think me knowing who my ancestors are is going to change my environment. I'm already changed in my soul, in my spirit, but even having to look, for even having to be this uncomfortable to even want to know, like, where is everybody? Like, what is going on? It's like, but then when I get like that, I think about these people in these graves, and there's like elders in there, and there's like my daughter age in there, my little cousin's age, and like my age in there, and like they have been buried and forgotten, like literally forgotten and ignored. And even outside of that, the stuff that happened here really affected our families. And that's not an individual thing you can just fix individually. After you destroy millions of people's families, like I'm so confused in this society. I feel like I'm just a part of a abusive relationship. I don't know if it's the Mohawk in me or what, but I feel so. Like the descendants of America, the United, excuse me, the descendants of the United States existing would have what exactly for a future and a past? Like, did you even hear the question? The descendants of this concoction of states, invasions, what were what were we ever supposed to get out of this? Now everywhere I walk, I'll be like, I know y'all down there. If y'all can hear me, just know that I know y'all down there. Like, I really do. In my soul, I be feeling so much stuff now. It's crazy. And it's not even crazy. It's just overwhelming. And it's uncomfortable. And it's heavy. It's so heavy. Like, I'm not even the same after last night. Electricity just started acting crazy in here. Child is off in one whole complete room out of nowhere. Don't even make no sense. The man came in today and was like, I can't explain this. I'm like, me neither. But I know what it's like there for, because I know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I know why it is. I've seen this before. That is a sign just to show me that, like, they know. Like the universe. I always get signs. I actually think it's my ancestors. I'm not gonna lie, because I get visits in my dreams and stuff. And this is probably why I couldn't really sleep. And a little bit of sleep I did get, child. This baby woke me up and I jumped up, child. Cause I know I was dreaming about them bones. And all I keep seeing is these bodies in these graves and bones missing in these. It's like I see the picture of the grave, and then I see the diaphragm, and then I see the words describing the most horrific. Like, were these people calling me since I've been here? When they got dug up when I was born? Like, I have so many questions. I don't know. I just really need to know who these people are because it's like I don't want this to kill me. I do. I hope this is not gonna kill me. You know, this is really like I'm not. I don't even know what the word is. It's not scary. It's just very, very heavy. That's all I know. It's the only way I can come up with this. Is so heavy. It didn't feel like this when I started genealogy and chill. And we used to see that. You know how many times I done pulled up these people? I didn't even know anything about, and I don't even know why. And see, because it's in Maryland, I don't even know why I'm acting like that's like, oh, child, my family is from Virginia and Philadelphia, and my man Pennsylvania and York, and New York and Massachusetts, all up and down the East Coast. So why would I not assume that my family wasn't in Maryland? I never thought about it. I never heard no stories about family being nowhere. I didn't even know I had family. Okay, child, they threw me away, so I didn't even know anything about these people. And I still don't. I'm so freaking confused, shocked. My PTSD has been through the roof this week, especially since last week. There's so much going on. You don't have no idea. Just please keep me in positive thoughts. Send me some love. Because I be trying to send people love. Because I know people go through stuff just like I do. I don't know if y'all go through what I go through, though. I swear to goodness. I'm telling you, this shit be. This stuff be for TV. I'm so tired. And then I woke up this morning, they talking about they had a meeting. I'm like, a meeting of what? Oh my God. I didn't know the meeting was today. I would have never been up looking at 35 grave excavations. I'll tell you that before a meeting because I'm traumatized. I don't think people even know that stuff can really traumatize you and you have effect. Like, I'm affected. Not infected, but affected. Like, I'm literally scared to go to sleep. Like, I'm not saying I'm scared, but like, I have dread. I feel dread. You know that word? Like, that word has a real feeling to it. Okay? Like, when you about to die, when you think you about to die, that feeling? That's a very, very, very heavy, hard feeling to walk around with. And it's even harder to just accept it like, oh, this is good for me. I want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. And then sometimes I be mad at myself, like, why did I even take that DNA test? You should have known there was going to be hell in there. You know good well you wasn't Anita Baker daughter, child. Know what you was thinking. I really thought I was Anita Baker daughter. I want y'all to know that and really believe that and really understand where I'm coming from, how the crash was. When I found the family I found. That was not Anita Baker. I am. But I'm grateful because I'm alive and they ain't killed me yet. There's something gonna get me. Shit. We all gotta go. Child, don't put me in the ground because they gonna do nothing but let the rodents eat me and your bones gonna be missing. So y'all gotta stop going in the ground, child. When I tell you I said they had cried last night. But I thought about all the money people that spent for all these expensive burials to be buried in the ground to be ate up by bugs and stuff growing in your skull and cherry seeds growing out and shit. Excuse me for cussing. I'm really doing really good with not cussing. What do these people do? Do these people like doing it? And this is a real career. Like you go and dig up people's bodies, dead bodies. How do y'all sleep at night? I know y'all be able all kinds of health stuff going on, just random stuff, because them be real spirits. Child, those people come here. I know they lit. Child, one of them is shaped just like my daughter. Son, when my daughter walked down the hallway the other day, I was like, that's that lady. I don't know what is going on. And I don't know how much patience I really got. I've been patient since I was born. And people been lying to me since I've been here. So I'm just, this is, hope is heavy for me at this point. I'm not giving up. I'm not one of those. I don't even think I could if I don't even think I'm here for anything else. I literally don't even think I can give up if I wanted to. This is what I've been doing my whole entire freaking life. Besides drinking, trying to die. I ain't gonna lie, I was drinking. I was an alcoholic as a child, carrying my mother's and my father's weights and everybody else. Ooh, child. I seen these bodies, and it's like, I don't know why I'm looking at these people. It's crazy. I don't even want, like, I want to tell somebody this shit, but I don't even know how to get it off my tongue. It's like I'm looking at some of these people, and they literally, I don't know how. It's like, I don't even want to say it because I'm like, it's going to sound crazy. I haven't even seen my own skull. I don't know what it look like. Oh, how am I looking at bones and skulls and it's like I'm seeing familiarity? Man, I understand what these feelings are, what these emotions are. You know, I don't know if anybody out there on my channel like deals with, I don't know, there's so many layers here, trauma, the history here, healing generational scars and wounds and severs and decapitations and all these babies and fetuses and oh my god, it's like I honestly don't know how. I can't even say that. I just, the United States ought to be ashamed of itself and everybody in it right here, right now, today. Just stop and think what is going on. Like, oh my god. Oh Lord, I just keep seeing these bones. Every time I close my eyes, I see the bones. Child, my eyes do like this. I be like, I don't want to see that no more. Cause I mean, I literally wanted to stop, and I couldn't stop. It was like something was pushing me. Like, you're not gonna look at us and not write down and make this spreadsheet. Mind you, I don't even know how to make a spreadsheet. I've never made a spreadsheet before in my life. Never opened Excel in my life. Never had to. Ever. Never. Ever. Ever a floor. Never a floor. I've never done that. Child, you should see this spreadsheet. That motherfucker. Let me open it. That drawing pretty. I can't even believe. Like, something made. Like, what I'm trying to get at is. I know you lying. Something something made me do this. Something is pushing me. Something's been pushing me to where to find my family. I don't know. A lot of people wake up and don't care about their family. They don't care. All they think about is themselves, or judging somebody else and what they don't do and whatever. Like, yeah, we have a lot to do, but child, you need a mentality, a separate mentality to be on the same wave as you to be have a community. It's called a like mind. You can't force a like mind on somebody. That's like the last thing you should ever do. A like mind should be a choice. It works better that way. It's organic. 21 hours ago, I was on this joint. I'm still up. I know that I'm gonna go through it when I go to sleep. That's probably why. So I really do. I dream a lot, and it's so exhausting. It's like I already went through 7 years of being a type 1 parent of no sleep with no Dexcom, just insulin and a syringe, child. That like to kill me. I be needing my sleep and make me real weird. I'm a little weird right now because I haven't had enough sleep. Then I go to this meeting shower. Oh my God. it was all right though. Oh, this what it looked like? Yeah. I thought it was three people in Family D. B. Oh no, I think that's the brother and the sister, right? No. What's somebody? Hold on. Oh, I'm about to say. I knew it was way more than that. Disturbed and backfield discrepancy. Headstones, footstones. I did this whole. You all want to see it? Let me see. Can I even let you see it? I did a whole spreadsheet for every. Oh, I can't even let you see it. I did a whole. Oh no, you can look at it that way. I did a whole spreadsheet for those people in them grades, and I color coded the families. Now, that document, and I match every one of these people on this list. That's the hard part. They're all, some are closely related to me, and the rest of them are in my ancestry. And I would assume those would be the African ones. But I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't have a clue. I know that those people are multicultural in them graves, and it's just, it's just really hard. What happened to the ages? Oh yeah, I did real. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. And they have burial ID numbers that's not listed. That's not even listed right. So I even added them on the opposite end of the chart and ran their information that if they had any going backwards because there wasn't going to be a mud. And I made them all a specific color. Child, I done did. This is how serious I am. I took myself through this torture, which ain't nowhere compared to what these people had to endure here at the hands of pure animals from 1790, 1820. How they don't even know how old they are or nothing. There's no nothing from 1830 to 1843 is the day range. What day range? Death, birth, 50 to 65 years old, fetus, infant around 6 months, infant newborn, 21 to 27-year-old, unknown age, 14 to 15, fetus, 3 or younger, a fetus, 45 to 57-year-old, about 2 years old, 18 to 24 years old, child, no trace of bones. One grave was damn near empty, wasn't even a trace. It's just, it's unbelievable. And these people was done like this because hope is heavy. You know, hope is heavy. I talk to my daughter all the time, and I try to let her know, I know I seem dark and gloomy, but it's really because I've been here and I've been present. I'm here and I'm present, and I hope is heavy. Having hope in my own people or people in general, that's heavy. I really need some sleep, y'all. I hope I can get some sleep. Peace and love to the block. I love y'all. This last 2 years has been crazy. I will never get what I wanted. All I really wanted was my mom and my dad. That's all I ever wanted. I didn't want all of this. But I guess that's what they wanted too. And they didn't get it. And I'm sure their parents, and their parents went back. We've been at war for so long. I feel it. I see it in my bloodline. I see it on my mama's side. Child, we are casualties of war. Honestly. I was a whole war baby. I don't even want to talk about that. That's a whole lot by itself. 78, I was a whole war baby. There was a huge war on the blacks. That was backlash, civil rights backlash. Especially with dark skinned people. Oh my God. Don't let your parents' head pass for white. Because most people don't know this. If you're brown skinned and your parents pass for white, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to like black people because that was the root of the problem. If you get what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to have anything against white people. You're going to have it against the black people because that's what I got turned into. Oh, but I know I'm not black, so psychologically, I can understand my father. All the way down to his last days. I can understand every piece of him. We don't really understand how much we affect our children or how much we let this society affect our children. I don't know what I would have done in 1800s if somebody would have came to my door and told me that I had to marry a non-person of color in order to live where I'm at. And if anybody was brown in my house, I had to get them out or whatever they did. Like, I don't know what I would have done. I know what I would have done if I wouldn't have had that skin tone. I would have been kicked off the reservation like my dad. So I can't even say. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I have said, oh no, I want to be black and be treated like shit, or am I going to pass for white? I'm not going to lie. Can I say? If I say it, ask myself, if you had a chance, Michelle, to pass for white. I said this earlier today already. Especially after looking at all these grades. I've been talking crazy. Would I, if I had the skin complexion, why not? Who the freak black would say no? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Oh no, I got integrity. Yeah, so do I. And I also have common sense. And I also had a constitution. And I also read. Only reason why I don't go in is because of my skin color, and I already feel like no matter if I get a trust or anything, they still gonna do whatever they want to me because of my skin color. So what the fuck? That's how I feel. I know that's not the way to feel, and I know hope is heavy, and I know tomorrow I'm gonna be thinking more positive and more on my journey, getting ready to finish what I started every day. That's the goal. Even when I'm weak, like now, these are one of the days where I will give up. Child, all that mess I talk, I'm not giving up, child. I quit. But people don't know when you've been given a challenge by somebody bigger than man, child. You can talk, or I can talk. I can talk your head off and say I'm gonna give up all I want to. It's never gonna really be able to happen. That's not gonna manifest because I'm too invested. My DNA is invested. My blue blood is invested. I'm really invested in repairing my limb. I don't got nothing to do with nobody else's limb. I don't care anymore. I do want to know who it needs. Who? So, oh my God. And okay, the woman, the mother that was buried with the baby, I match her at 2.305 genetic distance. That is really kind of close for ancient DNA. But my dad is 114 years old, like now. So it's really not that far fetched. Close to 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. And that was a baby, about 2 years old. And that's another thing. It was so much hypothetical crap in this document in 81. They're like, they're all black. They're all black. That's what they wrote in the document. Oh my God. I'm like, how do they even know that? You don't. They don't. Nobody is big. It's like, I'm so tired. And the more people say, like, stop calling yourself something that you're not. Who told you to call yourself that? Do you even know that? Was it God? No, I don't think it was God. Um, I don't know how much people say that people should go even harder. I'm black and I'm proud. Well, good for you. Because I'm human and I'm annoyed. And I don't mean as in a monster either. Wow. Oh my God. This is the first time about you on all day. Thank you, y'all. Somebody did that. Because I have been I'm like disgusted. I'm shocked. I'm grateful. I'm grateful I had a good day. It was interesting, but I had a good day. My baby girl is happy. I went in her room looking for her diploma. She had over there in the corner job and picked that one up and put it on my desk. You got me for the I got up out the bar in the middle of the night. Went to sleep drunk a lot of nights. Still got up and took that baby to school. That baby made. So I was in an abusive relationship. That baby made perfect attendance. I used to go to school with glasses on, covering up my battered face. Child, she'd be like, "Mommy," I'm like, "Wake up." "Mommy, I want something for the store." All right, let's go get it. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta hang over. I'm beat up. I went through so much to take care of that baby. People don't even know. I never sold my soul though, or my bottle. Thank goodness. But I went through a lot. It was hard. It's hard being a single parent with this skin because everybody just judge you by whatever the fuck they got going on. I don't know. Everybody's like, the black moms be welfare moms and they have all these babies. So I had one baby and I wasn't even supposed to have her. The doctor told me I could handle this. I don't even know where she came from. So I don't even understand how, like, I just, it's so dead out here. I'm really appreciative for the men that's in my life and they respect me. The Arabs, they not real mean to me. Like a lot of them are to people in my skin color. Like I'm really grateful to Jamaicans in my life. I know they like, what you gonna say black and white? I love y'all too. I love y'all too. We just got along with it. And I don't mean anybody personal. I mean the United States black and white paradigm. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick of it. You could tell on my channel. I have a whole podcast, Conundrums of Blackness. It is a conundrum. It's a conundrum for me. I don't know what it is for nobody else because I ain't in nobody else. And all I have is my experience, and my experience was hell. And it shouldn't have never been like that. Babies should not be born into bullshit. It's just not okay. Hope is heavy, and I carry it well. Even when it's hard, I try to improve because I don't know what it's like to give up. Like, what do you do? I think that's when you die. I don't know. I don't have that in my genes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that. I don't got that. I'm looking at these people and I need to close this. I love y'all. I don't really think they want us to know anything. I think they want to pick and choose who. And that's just the American way. You know how long I went through that in school? Like, you gotta make people want to like you just to get somewhere or all this shit. Like, who who thought of it? So, I'm not doing it. I would turn my cock the side of my lip up and be like, I don't even want it no more. As if it got to hurt to get it, then it ain't for me. I want to add the Y-DNA and the mtDNA. I'm trying to think what else. Ain't no more information I can get unless they hear something that I don't know and they're just not telling me. And that's another thing. Like I don't know what they know. Is the X chromosome the man, the dad? I'm trying. I gotta ask somebody. What is this gene match 1-to-1 X? What is that? What does that consist of? As opposed to the autosomal. Child, they got me in this DNA stuff. I don't know what to do with myself. I keep saying I need to take a break, and it's like every time I. It's like every time I get close to it being breaking, I get broke down again. Yesterday was. Last night, I can't regret nothing because without doing what I did, I would have a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet has a lot of information that needs to be used and accessed easily. Where's my pen at, Lord? Thank you. Oh no, cut it off. I don't even want to look at that. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all see me trying, and so y'all can lay off me a little bit. Bring me some good dreams. Give me some good memories. Just tell me some good stories if there are any. And if there's not, we can make some of my dreams. And I be talking to the people. That's probably why they keep coming. I'm telling you, that lady that came to me before Jermaine had me, however they happened, I can't even remember. So whatever happened when I called the president or found the president of this society, child, that lady came to me in that dream. When I tell you, when Gina walked down the hallway, I'll be like, because that was like, and then you make me want to say that was Gina, but nope. That lady had brands on her face like this. It was just like that. Two of them branded on her face. That was not Gina. And she touched my arm. She was not rough. She was strong. Cause when she touched me, that's what I looked at her like, I know that. I'm a best of my dreams. My cousin was like, it's certain things I'm not supposed to do. I'm not supposed to ask them questions. Girl, well, they should have told me that before I came back here because I'll be asking all kinds of questions. They say I'm not supposed to do that. I didn't know that. I don't think that I have that type of control. See, I don't really have control over whatever's going on like that because I've just always had dreams and I really just told the doctor and the doctor was like, that's for PTSD. It may be, but damn it, it's some old PTSD having slave got your dreams, child. Good boy. And then Italian and South American. Period. So don't play with me. That's not no PTSD, y'all. That y'all got me walking over my ancestors every day. You got me repeating street names and place names of some of my family members that is triggering stuff in my DNA. So all kinds of stuff going on. Walking past people got triggered DNA in them, triggering me, all kinds of stuff. Child, I've been walking over my family graves since I've been here. Unmarked. My brother in an unmarked grave, okay? It's like we marked with the unmarked. Like, are you kidding me? Don't even put me in a grave. If you do, y'all gonna have some problems. My dude already know the instructions. Do not do that. Do not let nobody do that. Do not put me in this ground. For me to be ate up by no rats and no roaches and shit. I see what it does. I can't. I don't. I mean, maybe that's the way the earth keep going is by putting the body back in the ground, but don't put this one back in the ground. It just won't go no more after me. Fuck that. Grand Rising, peace of love. I'm so sorry, y'all. 18 years raising a child in this skin. It's hard. Having the families that we blessed with, it's hard as hell. It's hard. It's really hard. And I'm really proud of myself, like, for not giving up. See, I'm not a giver upper. I will rewrite. Pick up. Hopefully y'all wasn't sitting there all that time because that was a real nice long time. Okay, so I have to do something to try to get to sleep. Teens frightened. Yo, somebody always outside with a gun this time of night. I need to remember that. I know I heard gunshots in my sleep last night, child. I didn't even flinch. I was like, I know that's gunshots. I said it in my sleep. Forgive me. I didn't even flinch. And wow, Sharon pointed this out. That's interesting. This document that I read from came from 1981. I wonder why they restricted that. really do. I wonder why they restricted that. That's very interesting. Into that thing. Why was that damaged restricted? It wasn't damaged at 81. Very keen eye, Sharon, cousin Sharon. I didn't even notice that. The damaged kid. Let me see the kid again. Jill gonna kill me when she realized I stole her pictures. Okay, and it's E2B. I could put this, go ahead on and put, oh, matter of fact, 13 is in family B, right? Yep. It's a male. He's 13 years old. He's got a lot of, oh, I don't know. What is this? Oh, this is the haplogroup drug. See, this gives different information than the other one. 13. Oh, 18096. That's royal blue. Hold on. Number 13 is the one that comes up royal with the royalty who's kin to King James in them. Oh, great. You have a good eye. Sharon, you got a good eye. Sharon has a great eye. One 8096. Is it 90? Wait, no, now I need to go to my true ancestry and open that up. I really don't want to. Yeah, it's 90. I don't think that's royal blue. I think that's 18096 that's the one who has all of these houses in his blood. 18086. 18096, child of burial ID. Well, that can't be the royal one. Oh, see, now I gotta go look. So, okay, I did not even want to do this because I've been up over 24 hours. I'm gonna cut this off. So I think that spreadsheet is going to help me kind of get a little bit more grounded on what to do next because I'm really just confused. It's too many people on my tree. I have no idea how to connect anything to these people. I have no idea who the heck was in Maryland, what the heck they was doing here. It's really shocking to me. I can't believe that I've got relatives that was in Tennessee. Are you kidding me? Because I was taught this whole time a specific narrative, like we was grabbed from the jungle of Africa, and I wasn't never expecting. I mean, had I actually believed that, I would never expect having all these ties to South America and all of these different places that people won't let me even say that I have. Like, I have to be black and African and that's it. And like, I don't even, like, hope is heavy. I don't really even know how to take my own truth in this society where I can't be nothing but black. I can't even be a good mom, they say. But I am a good mom. So nobody knows how to celebrate me because I'm not supposed to be a good mom. Like, it's just so weird being Child, it's so weird being whatever this is. And to have to look, she live, whatever. I said, hey, I missed you. No, I don't usually do this. Not like this. But this was one crazy week for me. We had a death, and I really couldn't deal with it how I wanted to because of the estrangement of my family that ain't never going nowhere. Um, I've been up all night. I keep seeing these people bones. I want to go in and do you and Serena a spreadsheet. What I want to do, like the genetic distance that I got on mine since I started at like 2, I should have did Serena because Serena matched these people at 1. I want to do like different sheets. I don't even listen. This is what I want y'all to understand. I've never done a spreadsheet before in my life. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm from the. I don't want to say I'm from the streets because I'm very intelligent, but I never done an Excel before. Now I'm not slow. Like I'm really actually kind of, I can kind of rock with the best of them with degrees and shit. To be honest, but I've never done a spreadsheet before, and like this is my second spreadsheet, and I'm like color coding stuff. I'm sitting last night like who is doing this? There's no way. I don't know if y'all understand. I don't want to say how I should say it because I don't know who all will see this, and everybody not on the same level. So if you there, you there with me. If you're not, then you just down there trying to figure out what I'm talking about. But I'm sitting there like, who is doing this? And I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna do this. Like, there's so many parts to this. I wanted to get the burial IDs. I wanted to get the Smithsonian ID. I wanted to get the Harvard ID, all on one thing. I wanted to get the My True Ancestry ID number. Know what that is? Identify that, which is the Harvard number actually, or the Smithsonian number. Whatever. I can't keep up with this shit unless I'm looking at it. But I was like, I want to get all of this stuff in order. I want to know how old these people are, even though they don't know how to order it or they can give me an estimate. I knew there was an excavation report. So I went back to 1981 and found the excavation report, okay? Yep, I sure did. I listened to Miss Calmer tell me. I listened to so many videos I didn't even know she had. I'm listening to all of these videos, listening to her. A couple of them she was telling a flat out lie. And no, I'll tell it to her face she did. Why you say that to her? I heard her say one statement. I was like, I know she didn't say that. So I'm gonna assume that was before this document. But then, at the end of the day, the excavation, whoever was running that, had power over that. I could tell the verbiage in the document. It's so many layers to this place. Like they had already wrote off these people as Negro. They said they're all black. They literally wrote a statement in the exploration. There's no doubt they're all black, and that's it. Like don't even ask. All black, but black is a dilution. So what is that? I don't know. I'm tired and I'm rambling because I think I'm emotional from seeing all these graves, fetus graves, children graves who have disappeared like because something probably ate them up. Elders, my age, my daughter's age, your age. Like I went through 35 grave excavation. I did that, and I'm sitting here like I was like, I'm just gonna do the first 5. I was like, no, I'm just gonna do the heading. I'm gonna do the headings up here and get the information I want to extract from this document, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's all I'm doing. I looked up, the sun was up. I was like, oh my God, is that the sun? I was like, oh my God. Now, all day, I've been trying not to blink because every time I blink, I see them bones and them skulls. And some of them was laid to the west and some of them was laid to the east, oddly. And some of them had cherry seeds next to them. And one of them had a wreath, which was rare because there was no African traditions there. They're African. I just, I'm like all over the place. I need some sleep. And I really think I'm just scared to go to sleep. I know I had PTSD and I just do not care, clearly. I know I got freaking issues. And I just keep putting myself in these predicaments with this genealogy journey. I swear to goodness, I don't know if I'm self-sabotaging myself or what. There's no prize. I'm not going to win anything. Why am I doing this to myself? And then I'm like, what else do I do? I don't even know why I'm here. I need to know who my family is. Like, isn't that where you start when you just get, like, one day you wonder, like, why am I here? Why did my dad and my mom have me? Like, what the fuck? Like, does anybody else ever, like, I do stuff like that. I don't know. Other people, I don't really know, like, how the society thinks. I know my cousins, I know we on all the same wavelength. I don't know about the rest of society. I don't know if they're like, do you ever question yourself and ask yourself, like, audit? You know, I'm big on audits. Listen, I swear, you can't nobody tell me my body ain't no company. I feel like I'm a company. This is what I feel like. And this is why I do audits often, way more often than I've ever done in my life there. Because I'm really realizing, like, I have a whole creative industry. That's literally what I am in my essence. So why would why would I do this to myself? I see why you ain't took that freaking DNA test. I'm gonna slap the shit out you like, no, I'm playing. I see why you ain't took that test, and I ain't gonna lie. If you really got something telling you that's really keeping you from it, just I don't want to discourage nobody. Cause see, I ain't have nothing telling me don't look, don't ask that question. Try something look back there like you better ask that. Try something been pushing me. And I mean for real, for real. Like y'all have no idea. Like I wouldn't even want to tell nobody how this went down. I would have to know that you like a shaman. Like I ain't talking about you, cousin. You know, like us, we different. Like we bonded through this. So like I we I don't know. It's just some spiritual stuff going on. I don't want to even try to explain it because I don't even want to degrade the essence that it has and this power that is going on and all these changes that's happening that I don't have any control of. I'm just riding. I don't know what been going on for the past 44 years, but I know a lot of stuff is coming out. A lot of stuff is coming out, and a lot of people not gonna be ready for this. I'm not ready for this. You understand? Do you understand? I am not England. When I put my Facebook the other day, I talk about when are y'all gonna send for me? Then I said, no, but I don't do that. That's why I don't want to go nowhere. Because I feel like as soon as my DNA get there, my color gonna change and they gonna try to keep me or something. I don't want to go nowhere. Now I'm gonna be rambling for a while because I really ain't had no sleep, and I think that I'm really scared to sleep, y'all. I'm looking at these. Yo, have you ever looked at a grave excavation? I'm disturbed. It's so much in there, cousin. If you want the spreadsheet, I'm giving it out to the family and the researchers. Um, Hopefully it can help. I'm trying to do what I can to help because I clearly am not going to just walk into my connection. There's no genealogy old fashioned way to do that for us. Not me. I don't know about nobody else because everybody didn't hear my experience. I got too many. I got too much war on my tree for that. You know, a lot of us don't really understand, and a lot of people really just want to be like, "Well, get over it." How the hell am I gonna get over it? My whole damn family's missing. I mean, somebody gave me that advice when my DNA test came out. It was like, "Well, just forget about it." And I was saying to myself, "Well, how the hell am I supposed to forget my whole entire existence? Can you please send me whatever that is from Amazon? Please send me two of them. That's impossible. Like, what memories am I supposed to go off of? What lessons, the learning lessons you get from your parents and all of this kind of stuff and your family and the village that raises you and your beautiful childhood? Like, huh? I'm lucky to have been able to even offer this to somebody else because most people of my skin hue cannot do right by their children. What's a conundrum? So at the luck saved us. I don't believe so. I think it's a consequence, not even a coincidence. It's a consequence of me being fed up. I mean, even if you add the years, the what, 80 years between my mom, child, the 15 years between me and my mama, and the 80 years between me and my dad. If you put that in historical terms, that's a long time. That's a lot of war. And all of that was war. Like, there was no peace here. None. I've studied my tree. I've read comments from some of my grandparents. They were pissed. They were pissed. Was tired of being called Negro and all this crazy stuff that was going on here. This social construct that has been beat. I got beat. I remember every beating. And those beatings, I used to be like, how can she hit me like that? She really wanted me to die. I used to say that. That lady want me dead. I said, well, she gonna have to kill me today because I'm about to go do something. But she gonna be one whooping lady for the rest of her life. That is what spirit I got. That's the spirit that I am. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not breakable, but I might break you first. I'm just saying. You never know. Nobody knows what I'm made of but me and everybody else I've shared my shit with. Some tough, strong, warring ass people. I won't name them. Some of them I don't even want to claim them. And I don't have to because some of my ancestors are evil and demonic and sick and psychotic. Child, they call them reverend. They call them all kinds of titles, honey. They was demons. I'm sometimes I'm like, ain't no way they in my blood. That shit, I done took these people off my tree so many times. And I swear that one, Mr. Brodus, ugly self, every time I say that, yo, some of them when I take it off, it take a while. I noticed like it would take a while to come back. There was one person, he said, no, I belong right here. That rat, I started calling my bastard, but he had a father. That man, every time I take this man off my tree, I take him off. He come. I'm talking about soon as the screen refresh, boom, he right back again. I'm like, I didn't know. Don't nobody else do that. I took the fifth grandma and grandfather that runs into the Kellogg's. The Kellogg's who was kidnapped by the Mohawks up here in Massachusetts for the Deerfield raid when they kidnapped all the damn people. Child. And then the Kellogg girls married the Indians and had all these children, and the children lived to be happy ever after. Hey, how you doing? Um, just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't even want to say it's just too much. I'm trying to catch up with all this information, and last night I really kind of short circuited myself. And I know they did it because how the hell I knew to even look up a 1981 excavation? So I was 2 years old. I don't know what happened last night. It was like all this stuff just coming to my head and these questions. That's why I be scared to ask questions now. Because I know them questions came from somewhere from somebody trying to make me start something. So, I know y'all think that I'm crazy. But you got to believe me. This has been going on for 2 years actively. But this been going on since what happened to my mom in 78. Around the time of the shootout in Powhatan Village with Move. See, people don't really know who nobody is. Y'all gotta stop playing with people. You really don't know who nobody is. Most of us don't even know who we is. So we really need to stop slipping on each other. Because they don't tell them what you can activate in somebody. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous, and I swear, the United States, to be as smart as they is, and they did all these studies, and all these experiments, all these people, all these animals, and all this stuff going on that's been going on here without oversight. Jesus was not, child. We need real oversight with these people. You can't just run around trusting people that you don't even know. I seen what people that know you would. Do you know what they would do to you? People that actually know you. You gotta be kidding me. I know you're not out here trusting people. I know you're not out here trusting people in 2023. I didn't want to close my eyes because every time I close my eyes, I see bones and skulls. And shapes of bodies and their bones missing. And babies. There's one, I had to open it up and read everything that I had to see and read and look at with my eyes. And I'm really holding back tears straight from glory. Straight from glory, hallelujah. So, because it's just unbelievable how much stuff has gone on here. And people would rather ignore it and just be around sick people. Like, people are benefited. Do you know how many people benefited off me being sick all that time? A lot of people. Those doctors was never going to help me. I know that now. They were never capable of helping me. You need the truth to help somebody. How you going to help somebody you don't even know the truth about them? You going to make it up? Yeah, they did that too. It didn't work. It backfired big time. It's just, I hope is heavy. You know, I believe whatever it is I believe, because I don't even know what I believe in anymore. I know I believe in myself. I don't really have what everybody else had. This, oh, I'm political, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Don't call me none of this shit. I'm not conservative, I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, I'm not. First of all, I'm the person who never wanted to be part of this. It's like we don't understand who we are to the United States. But see, I took Africana studies. I thank God for whoever paid for my 1 year scholarship for that. I really wish that I knew who did this. So I could really tell them how much that it changed my life. And it affected me as a parent and as a person and as a woman and as a human being and as an entity. Like, it really changed me. I don't agree with everything. I do not agree with nobody's politics. I don't care what you feel about politics. If you're not a human being, then you're just not a human being. I just don't have to deal with you. I don't want to hear nothing about your faith in the United States. I remember when Jesus went into the political place and turned everything over to temple, saying you're not supposed to be doing this stuff. That's my favorite and only part that I acknowledge in the Bible. If you really want to get there, if you really want to go there, that's my favorite part that actually does something for me and gives me, ooh. Don't nothing else get me going like that in that Bible, but that it gets me going. And Proverbs calms my depression. And Psalms reminds me of Catherine. Other than that, I've been up too long, and I know this is not healthy. I pray to God I don't wind up in the hospital. You know what I mean? I used to go to the hospital every week. People don't even know. I'm doing so good by myself on my own without any doctor telling me some made up stuff, without all these family members with their dumb drama that's gonna get their ass on the ID channel. Child, I'm really grateful, but I messed up last night. I messed up reading these babies and these fetuses and just knowing what they had to endure and just wondering where did all these babies come from? Nothing but rape. When did that ever stop in my bloodline is the question. I don't have that answer. My daughter has the answer. Hopefully she keeps that answer, Lord. It's just, hope is heavy. Like, what am I hoping for again? Because I freaking forgot. I got hope, though. I'm not giving up. What am I doing again? What am I even doing? I took this DNA test, and today I'm in the mode of just kind of regretting it. But then again, had I not taken it, who would I be today? Because I damn sure did not want to be who the fuck they told me I was. Don't ever play Frankenstein, black people, with your fucking family members. You have issues. You're the last person that needs to be Frankenstein and somebody. Okay? Don't do that. If something happened in the family, be honest about it so you can deal with it. There's a lesson in it and a blessing in it. Oh my God. But I'm okay, you know. I really didn't lose anything, clearly, because these people clearly were incapable of being humane. So, you know, me and my mom, we're fine, you know. She's on a feeding tube. It's no biggie, you know. No biggie. Her life's over. No worries, guys. Carry on. It's like so sad. I deal with so much. And then people wonder why I'm so mean to them. And not y'all. I ain't talking about y'all. Y'all have no idea. Y'all ain't never seen me in rare form. Y'all, and when y'all do, I'ma hate it for you. I just want I just say I'ma hate it for you. If you ever see me in rare form, somebody did it. Cause I'm not. I don't even have. Do you hear how I talk? Now, I ain't gonna lie there. I will get hot and cuss somebody out. Like, I get that honest. I got that honest with my grandma, probably both of them. I got that honest. They said my grandma, my mom was the best cusser in high school. I was like, what? They had those? I was like, oh, well, in my school, we could. I would, child, my black ass would have been cussing in school. Child would have got a whooping and kicked out of school. They love suspending me. That's why. And I know they used to suspend me so that I would never be nothing. Because they knew that I was 12 years old in ninth grade, skipped 2 grades. Those people was jealous of me. Y'all have no idea what I have seen adults do to children. Y'all have no idea. Skipped 2 grades. First week of high school, I'm suspended. I wasn't even a bad kid. I wasn't even a bad kid. But it's all right. You know, it's just like hope is heavy. You know, I had hope back then. I got hope now. And it's like, I don't know, like, is it ever going to be a happy ending? Is there a happy ending to this? Am I just the only happy ending? Like, I got to make the happy ending too, so I got to go through hell and make the happy ending too? Okay. It's doable. I have a lot of resentment. I may have an attitude. I'm gonna have an attitude if I gotta go through hell and make the happy ending too. Now, my baby electricity went off in her room, and I'm so glad it didn't go off in the kitchen because you know we got thousands of dollars worth of insulin in there to keep her alive. Don't nobody try to come and rob me because you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with the insulin. She actually uses it to stay alive. Because you know people is crazy. And I'm so glad that I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had, like, even though I'm sitting here, been up, going on 48 hours now, I think, I don't can't even count no more. I might end up in the hospital, for real, because it's kind of scaring me now. Because I have dread, like, I feel dread to go to sleep. What the hell? And that is, I like sleep, and I need sleep. So I don't know, and I don't want to go to the hospital because I don't trust them. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I might take a PM and see do that work. I saw those bodies and I can't stop seeing them. I guess I need a few days. Is that how this works? I would never, like, I thought I wanted to be an archaeologist. No, the hell I don't. If I got to be looking at how these people go around open up all these graves is beyond me. How do they sleep at night? I know they be coming up with all kinds of illnesses. Tell me, please don't go. Please don't go where? Where you want me to go? We just talk about don't go to sleep. Like, please. Oh shit! I know that's right. I'm gonna come back right. I'm a little nervous though, but I don't want to go to no psych ward. That's the only place that I don't need to go to. Cause all ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just overstimulated. I probably need to do some meditations. I really need y'all to just be like, we got this, Shell. Like, send me some. Send me some power. So I bet this is like, I shouldn't have read that document. I think that I need to really respect the fact that I'm already a trauma child, survivor victim, and or duplex trauma. So I heard gunshots in my sleep last night. I was like, the damn gunshots was sleep. And I heard myself say it. I'm talking to the people in my dream. Them damn gunshots. Normal. Normal to me. Somebody was just shooting out there a while ago. I'm so glad I wasn't outside. I literally said, I'm so glad I wasn't outside. But I don't be out there like that. Like, if that ever happened to me, it was something that I did. Because I don't, child, I can barely get a hangnail. Carlos, I need to. Can you send me something? Send me to go to bed, people. I ain't going to nobody hospital though. I don't know what I just kicked on the floor, but it sounded like it shouldn't have been on the floor. I need to go to sleep. I haven't been to sleep in 2 nights. I'm afraid. And I'm not even no pope. I am dread. I really have dread. And you know what I should be listening to? Y'all know what I be doing. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a sleepover because I'm scared. I was looking at dead bodies. I had no business with, and I don't even know, like, I could have did that in the daytime and it probably would have affected me differently. You think? Do y'all look at skulls and bones and, like, read excavations and stuff? Like, can you do that and, like, be okay? Because I don't think I'm okay. And maybe because I'm related to these people, and I've never actually seen my dead family after the funeral. You know, I was the funeral singer, so I'm kind of going through it. Y'all got, you're just going to have to fucking bear with, excuse me. I told y'all because you're going to have to bear with me a little bit because I'm just, this is something so new to me. Like, I'm not used to being on this side of, like, I'm just used to getting a phone call somebody die. I'm not used to having a need to look up burial excavations and seeing the condition of these bodies and so I can know what is the estimated age of the person because they never cared to know their fucking age in the first place. So you know you ain't gonna get nothing but an estimate. They are unmarked graves. It's just like weird, like maybe I just feel bad for them. Like, even if they weren't kin to me, this is how I know I don't really fit in this society. Because I don't even care if they wasn't kin to me. Like, I don't like to I feel bad when something happen to anybody. This society not like that. This society remind me of the gladiators or that era when they used to put people in lion dens and shit. Y'all remind me of that. Y'all are like, it's hard living around this type of society. It's not healthy either. I feel dread. Yo, if y'all come to me tonight, can y'all be nice? Cause I'm just gonna cry. Cause like I'm overstimulated. Like seriously, I really feel like I want to go to the hospital and get a shot in my ass. I know if Orgy heard me say that, she'd be like, "Oh my God, not again." I ain't talking about no syphilis shot either. I'm talking about a Xanax shot. Cause I really feel dread, and it's like PTSD. Y'all have no idea. I didn't even go to the military, and it's just ridiculous. And this is what the village does. The village gives you PTSD. I've never been in the military at all. I'm a military baby, but I've never been in the military. How did I get PTSD? Are y'all that dangerous? Like, no, I'm serious though. Like, how did I get this? And I've only been around, huh? It's a lot to think about. This is probably why I like to be isolated now. And a lot of our youth, the ones that are not out here acting the assholes, a lot of our youth are getting more introvertish. And I'm actually an extrovert, but I was really born in the wrong time. And I shouldn't have been born any sooner than now. And so I definitely was just born on the wrong planet. I don't think there was ever a time that would have been ready for me. I just don't see it. There's always been war. I don't see any time that I relate to and be like, oh wow, I wish I would have been living then. I've never I didn't even say that about Wakanda. Are you kidding me? I've never said, wow, what an amazing time back then. I'm jealous. I'm trying to figure out how I can pass. It's like, no. Y'all really be thinking that I'd be joking with it. But my grandma did it, and I know my dad hated her for doing it. And I know that is probably the reason why I'm here because Browns, it's amazing how the psychology works. Some people from passing, right? Say your mom is you brown skin, your mom is light skinned. Because I don't care what nobody say, that lady is not white. You can look at her and tell she is not white. Look at her face, look at her features. Anyway, so this man is going to grow up resenting blackness. You would think he would grow up resenting whiteness. But no, he's a child when this happens. So his mind is going to think, I was made black, so black is bad. Child, it's a lot of psychological stuff going on out here. A lot of us don't understand. And we surrounded by people who, number one, don't care and will never understand because it's not them. It's a huge conundrum. He right, I ain't going no damn hospital, child. I would love a Xanax. No, I'm not even going to lie. Do you know I would be like, them things make you sleep. And I guess this would be a form of a level of anxiety from the trauma of looking at these people, and then I guess being related to them probably is doing something to my whole soul. And then these babies and these fetuses, I don't even know how the hell you bury a fetus, but okay. Um, Back in those days, like, oh my God, it's like I just cringe and I have dread and I need to go to sleep. And I really do appreciate you listening to me ramble on and on because sometimes it helps. Just to know that somebody is listening. I probably would have just been on here talking just to get it off my chest. I don't care what I'm saying, just to freaking breathe because it's like I feel this dread in the bottom of my stomach. Ever since I did this spreadsheet, and it's like I feel like my hope is really heavy right now. Like I'm not saying I don't got no hope. I don't think one can live without that. Unless you just a bum in the, not a bum in the street, unless you just homeless in the street. And like even then I was homeless in the street, I had hope. So it's like I don't think you ever have hope. I think it sometimes it's just super light or it's super heavy or it's just balanced. And right now my hope is super heavy. Y'all know I'm a thinker. Every feeling has a reason. Like everything is connected. Something came from something. I wasn't feeling like this until I was looking at these people. This document. A lot of people don't care about their past and their present or their future. A lot of people don't care about their family. A lot of people don't care about themselves. I'm just not one of those people. You know, I did a good job with my daughter. My daughter's diploma is over there. I didn't even get one. I knew I wasn't gonna get one though. There's nobody like me ever. Like not even in the house. Like I was always, and what my cousin told me the other day, I so just melted with her. Like I'm like you gotta know you're my cousin. I love you. I don't care if I just met you. Like when she said that, she literally spoke my soul without me ever even realizing that's what I was going through. I see you, cousin. I'm too sorry. Ah! Cousin, I'm so glad you ain't put that up there. It's like, no, don't tell him that. I love y'all. No, for real, I really do need y'all. Like, I don't even do this. I be going through everything on my own. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't usually call nobody unless I really need something. And it's because Gina in danger or something. Like, I'm really going through it tonight, y'all. I need y'all support. I'm messing with you, man. You get on my nerves. There you got me blushing. Oh, I meant to put on. I gotta listen, and then Lord, let me go in the check. I know they like, where's Michelle? Oh, they call me Michelle. You know, I got all these different names. Cause I don't want nobody knowing my damn name. Somebody asked me, why all your stuff different? I said, because I don't want you to know me for real. Call me what I told you to call me, or I'm not gonna answer you. I do that too. Certain people, I don't want you calling me certain names like Shelly. Everybody can't call me that. Certain people can call me that. It better roll up your tongue right, but don't come off right. I'm like, don't call me that. My name is such and such. That's a family. That's like a name my close family used to call me. Like everybody don't call me that. Everybody don't got permission to call me that. Okay. What the freak I get on the phone for? Oh, see, I'm telling y'all. And then I think that I'm just getting old. My baby just graduated. Does that mean I'm old? I hope so. Shit, I'm tired. And that's another thing. Like I've really been tired. Like the more I research and the more I learn, it's like this hope is heavy. This hope is taking me to pull this off. It's heavy. Well, I wanted to give up when I saw my dad's face. Are you kidding me? I threw up for 7 days. Somebody told me that was me mourning the thought of him because I never knew. So I had to go through everything in 7 days, meeting them, all the emotions, and then mourning them, and then move on. Ain't that deep? I was like, what? Who? I was like, nobody tell me all this. They should have put that in the directions before I spit in that tube, because I would have freaking. Jermaine, I'm telling you, hopefully your experience won't be like mine. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be like, I wish I ain't have done it. Cause I ain't found out one damn good thing yet. Except for y'all, cousins are like that's the only thing. I don't mean that in no bad way. But I ain't getting nothing but a bunch of cousins everywhere. What the fuck? Half of them don't like me. I got that already. What the freak? Oh my god. What the world? I'm serious. I'm not joking. Take me serious. When I say something, I fucking mean it. Like, I'm not gonna get my family's not gonna be okay. My generational wealth is not gonna go come back. It's like what am I really doing?
May depend on us. That is the substance.
My hope is heavy. My hope is. And then when I say that, all I say that, let me tell you what feeling just came over me. These people just came right in my head. They was like, bitch, don't play with us. It's like every time I get close to like, I'm not doing this no more. Like these people is really in my heart, yo. I don't even know how they got there. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know why they're there. Even my grandmother, do you know that I am now sympathizing with my grandmother who passed away? And I've been asking her to lighten me up a little bit so I can get by too. Jenna almost was able to pass for white. I tell her every day I'm so sorry. If I had known, I would have just. I was about to say what cousin Mystica said today, Lord, when she said this. I had to. I'm in a Zoom call with professional people. And I'm not laughing at her because I know how I'm where she at now. I was there. I was there. Do you know how quick I would tell somebody, hey, how are you? I'm a RAP baby. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't just freely tell people that. I had to literally and say, listen, woman, just because you traumatized and can take all types of horrors don't mean everybody else can. Yo, because Gina came out red first, then white, then brown. And I ain't talking about no couple days in the hospital. I'm talking about 9 months. That motherfucker. People used to ask me talking about whose baby is dead. Trying to say, how your ugly. I know they probably did that to my grandma too, with my dad. Cause I still be like, oh, what the freak? No, but yeah. And then when I look at my aunts, it's a feeling of just, I just be bewildered. Then one of them, like right here, like all this. Then when she smile like that, oh my God, I look like that white lady. But she's not even white, because nobody's really black and white. And this is what I get tired of people. You want to be in it when it's beneficial, but when it's not good for you, you don't want to be there. I don't want to be in any of it, and I'm tired of y'all being in any of it all the time. That's why you can't govern yourself. You're never going to govern yourself being black. I don't know about white. I think they already got that rigged up where it works for you. I don't know. I've never actually experienced being able to put white down and, only my grandma. And matter of fact, can you come and tell me, like, what did you get? What did she get? She just wasn't treated like a Negro. Ha! That's the prize. Oh, Lord. And then I'd be like, damn, would they even have liked me? I don't even know if my dad would even like me because I look like him. Because he didn't like himself because black was bad enough for him to be given away, so he internalized it. So dark-skinned women was called roaches. He probably would have called me a little roach. Let me tell you about genocide, baby. Eat you up from the inside out, from the outside in, from the rooty to the tootie. Genocide is real. Okay? Now hold on, I gotta check with the people right quick, cause I want to send you guys. Everybody should go and check out the Late Horror Show. No, I did not stutter. No, I did not repeat late accidentally. It is the Late Horror Show. Oh my God, Dino, tell him shut up in the block sent you. Because when I go in here, it's gonna let me show you what happens when I go in here. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. They're gonna be like, "Hey, where you been?" Y'all know I was raised by old heads, old elders. So I know stuff that most people my age ain't into.
I'd know whether I was welcome to
Like
call
Frank
you.
Sinatra, Stardust.
You can write me a bit about the dress with fond memories.
Mahalia Jackson,
Hopefully, Harry.
Martin Luther King's actual
Mom, are you all right?
sermons, not those speeches that they wear out. His actual sermons. Like I grew up on some real stuff. I also grew up on the old time radio shows, the AM shows. Yo, me and my mom and my dad. Oh my God, like I do have good memories. Like I have to remember, even though the most recent memories are horror stories. Even though most of them are horror stories. When I was a little girl in Philly, everything was perfect. And then mommy made a mistake. She let me bond with my grandmother, the wicked grandmother of mine, who said, "Leave that baby. Leave that sick baby in the hospital. Don't bring that baby here. How dare you, child." Off with her head. Child, even my grandma, she let me bond with that lady. That was the big mistake right there. That was the biggest mistake my grandma ever made in her life, was to actually bond with me after you cursed me. That was a big mistake. Because that's what messed up everything. Because I was really loving her. Nobody can say I didn't love my grandma. I didn't know what she did to me, though. So that messed up me being with my adopted mom. Because I was like, I got a grandma. Why do I have you? I don't even understand. Like, nothing made sense. Like, these people. And I honestly do believe, and it's not even... A lot of people during that time, especially black women, because our men was off at war. They came back, wasn't paid shit. Women damn sure was barely making anything. This is why grandma was always at the Irish lady house at her home, and the neighbors was raping on her kids. A lot of people was adopting children back then for an income and doing foster care for an income. Now, I'm not saying that's the only reason my mom did it, but I know they had a lot to do with it too. Like, she was old and she needed an income. This United States ain't shit. That's why my mama cried before she died here and left here. She won't cry about me. She was crying for me. And my mama fought in a world war, okay? And it's just so disrespectful how me and my brother Sydney and my daughter been treated. by everything, just everything, by every entity that exists here in the society. It's just crazy. Chat as a subscriber, yes. Let me tell everybody, am I in the right place? I see all these people here. Oh yeah, I am in the right place to go cross. Oh Lord, I gotta text all these people here. Right. I gotta say
Because this
I.
letter took me back so far back.
Is it really from some old
Hey, I missed y'all.
I sort of broke his heart.
Right,
Oh,
they're
and
gonna be
speaking of that,
lit.
let's get
Like,
those eggs cooked
Shell,
before we
how
do
you
that.
doing, buddy?
I'll get the eggs.
Hey, oh, I got a membership too. Somebody paid for me to have a membership. Hey, Schultz, Neo. And then I got named everybody. Hey. I know Neo be like, you gotta check it. We be worried about you.
Ready, Mom. This old plane?
Schultz, peace and
He
love.
died many years ago, and he has to come through Cincinnati on business, and he wants to stop
I'm gonna
by
try to
another.
text for like 3 minutes
He
and
wants
then
me
I'm
to
gonna
write
stop.
and
This
tell
is
him
gonna
if
take
I
a while. I
can
have to answer people. I can't be like, rude.
I don't know. Maybe not after all these years.
Oh, you're not that
Where's
old.
Connie?
You just told me there's
I hope
lights in
she's
the old
okay. I don't
school
see
yet.
her nowhere.
And the Waldorf Plaza Towers. Oh, you must be
Hey,
right away.
Neo. Hey, Adam. What's this?
Well, Mom told me this morning when the letter came that this Harry, what was his name, Mother?
Duke
Taylor.
Chronic.
Harry
Okay.
Taylor. If Mom hadn't married
Duke.
my dad, it could have been him.
Hey there.
You wanted to marry me. Oh, go ahead and you stop with the toast and eat, darling.
Hey, he going there having a ball here.
Oh, not
The Late Harvest Show. This is the best chat in the world. When I tell you,
Matter of fact, we were
multicultural.
sort of engaged.
I don't even know. Maybe I'm the multi in the cultural. I don't even know. I don't think they're all in the United States though. Like they're all over like global. I love this
I
channel.
only need one guess why he didn't.
Okay, hold on. I gotta speak to everybody. This thing will go up. Pause.
Still a jolly green.
Hey,
I wouldn't have wanted to tangle with him, I'll tell you.
Joe, Jim would never
peace
have
and
had that.
love.
Well, Harry,
Look, they all saying my name. I love it.
I remember.
remember what?
Adam, I am well.
Well, he kind of scared me.
Adam, I
I
am
mean, when he
well.
realized he couldn't take on Jim.
I will not
He had a
complain.
temper. Oh, the way he
Yeah,
carried
give me a
on,
minute,
he-
guys.
he
This is gonna take a
threatened to
while.
kill me.
Mom.
It's gonna be at least 20 freaking messages.
But he
I
was
love
a
them
wild one.
all. I will
And
not
kind of sweet.
complain.
So easy to
Hello,
do.
Chef. I didn't speak my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Yeah, and an eye for him. Jesse, Mama, maybe you better
Ross Clark,
pass
did I
on
speak to
your
you already?
break over any old clothes.
Well, there might just be
Linda!
Well, it might be just what I need to shake me out of a rut.
I miss her too, Linda Bear. She got her membership. Hey.
I had plenty of
Hey,
money to
beautiful.
I did have an idea that I was going to be useful around here. So
I'm trying to get all the messages. They going up too fast.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mom. You won't have to
Linda.
worry till things get a little more
Chef on the
unscrambled
block.
here.
What's up,
Which
Kevin?
reminds me, I've got to scramble too.
Hey, Kevin.
Now, my boss.
Child, they love me. I love me too. I love them too.
Look, Mom.
Okay?
If you want to have
I'm
your
good,
own club
Linda.
here,
Rumpus,
oh,
Rumple,
I
EO.
never said it was my
Hey.
own love.
Where have you been? I'm glad you stopped by, Adam.
Your old
Adam, you know me.
Carter, whatever you want.
Adam, I've been busy doing too much. Researching and resting after graduation.
Gertrude.
I am glad to be here.
Bye, Mom. Just call me by my own name.
And I did miss you guys a lot. Period. I love this channel. I really do. The late Harvest Show. Check them out. Be like Chef on the Block sitting here, y'all. They're like, yeah, we love her. Cheers. Thank you, Duke Chronic.
What a surprise to hear from you again after all these years.
Thanks.
You
Cheers
didn't mention
to
any children.
you.
I have one.
Too.
A girl married to a
Where
lawyer,
is
privacy
Connie and Connie?
I mean, he's already a lawyer, but just beginning.
Salutations. I used to go to blah
If
blah.
you
Yeah,
are
Adam, I've
coming
been
so
busy.
near the old
Yeah.
town,
Sears.
why don't you stop
Chill.
by for
What's
dinner?
up?
Or if you like me having
I love
yeah,
y'all. They energy is so amazing. It made me feel so much better. Like maybe I should have just been here already.
The kids love to have
Where?
guests.
How are my Connies?
Please
I'm about to
consider
say.
yourself one, and
How are
this is an invitation.
my
Let me
Connies?
know. I'd love to see you again and renew old acquaintance for old Lang Syne.
There's
Jesse.
two of them. I remember when I first got in there. I'm gonna tell you now, it's two Connies if you go there. So don't get confused. It's a Connie C and a Connie H.
You wouldn't turn me down, Jesse.
How are my Connies?
I'd never married Flo. If I hadn't married that drunken... Well, I might just take you up on that invitation, Jesse.
Let me like and share.
Maybe we could wipe the board clean.
Let me like and share now. Y'all gotta forgive me. I love my people.
Where's my brow?
In the kitchen.
I love everybody.
Long day. How was yours?
How different can they be?
I feel like I should go in and get me something to eat. But I don't need to eat this time of night. I need to just go ahead and use the bedroom. Plug my phone up. I'm gonna try to listen to this tonight. If this don't work, I'm gonna cut on some private jet sounds.
Auxiliary group, coffee and cookies.
Matter of fact, I already know them talking is gonna aggravate me. Sometimes I can't listen to it like how I'm feeling right now. I can't really take the talking.
That's Harry Taylor. You know, my old boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote him. I said I'd be glad to see him.
Private jet sounds.
I even said he could stay overnight in the Rumpus room if he needed a place. I hope you don't mind.
Don't mind. Why would I mind, Jess? This is your house.
Oh, don't be silly. Sure, it's in my name.
Send
because
over
that's
to
the way Jim
private jet sound white noise.
Appliances to fit your needs. In
I'm
store
going to
and
turn it
online.
up. My
With our guaranteed lowest
neighbor's
prices,
gonna be like,
upgrading
that
your
girl be
kitchen with
flying over
innovative
there.
features will fit your budget too.
I know they be
Save
like,
on
what
select
in the
appliances like
world?
Samsung kitchen package.
If it ain't the freaking singing bowls, I got the shamans in here or somebody chanting. But I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep with the crime shows just because I'm already a little anxious. It ain't gonna do nothing but keep me.
Your kitchen with innovative features will fit your budget too. Save on select
Ooh, I
appliances
got a
like Samsung
yawn.
kitchen
Oh my god, I have
package
not
from
yawned
Home
in 2 days.
New Feria Platinum Bounce. Exclusive bone care technology means fearless platinum for all textures.
Thank you, Carlos. I hope I really do go to bed. Carlos Martinez entertain. Look, we on a jet. We out. I've been on here 2 hours. That's enough. I love y'all so much. I really appreciate all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate everybody that really supports me. Even if it's just coming to my channel, watching a couple of videos, liking, disliking, commenting, asking questions. Even if it's just lifting my name up in positive energy and positive words, I thank you. I think I should cut my air conditioner up all the way to like high and just go ahead and freeze myself. Like I'm in Antarctica. Y'all know I got that Canada, that Antarctica blood in me and that up there, North Pole blood in me too. So it really helps me. Even when I don't feel good, like if you can get me real cold, I'll feel better. If I can get cold and go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll be better. The tears start to come in my eyes. Because I'm tired. Even my daughter told me, is your body breaking down on your mom is you about to see her face. Is your body breaking down on your mom is you alright? I know she like, please don't leave me. I don't want to leave, baby, but I do gotta go one day. But I'm alright. This gonna work. This gonna work right here because I'm starting to yawn there for real. My eyes getting real low, and I really didn't hit my pen right here today. That's why I got a lot to do with it too. Cause you crazy as hell. Did I answer his text? I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I hope you're safe out there on the highway. Mahima, her name is so beautiful. Cause you funny as shit. You made me laugh. The main funny, yo. You made me laugh when I read that. Oh my God. It's supposed to yawn. Ooh, it is brightening too. I didn't know it was supposed to work. See, it's here at 12 o'clock in the night and I'm not even asleep. What a good day today was. I didn't lose anything. I did lose electricity in one of my rooms, but it's okay. I didn't lose anything today. I don't know why I'm crying. My eyes crying because they tired. I love y'all. So, Block Gifters. Chef on the block about to go to bed. Peace and love. I love it. I look nice like this. Don't I? Don't I look like an alien? Wooga, wooga, wooga. Let me stop. Grand Rising, Grand Satin, all that good stuff in between. Please be safe and aware out this drone. This place is crazy on all types of levels, spiritual, physical, emotional. I feel bad for that 14-year-old boy who hit that mom that told him to go get that gun and shoot that man. Child wasn't even going to talk about that, but baby, it just ran across my mind. And I just really feel sorry for us as a people. Or for y'all as a people, because I feel sorry for me as a people too. But I feel sorry for the outside society, and I feel heavy hope. I got heavy hope for us in here. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at my baby diploma. We did that. I'm really proud of her, but I'm really proud of me because it was hard for me to even be a mother to her. So many people really wanted to make it hard. I thought I would never understand it. But I'm so grateful that perseverance is a thing. And not giving up is a thing. And it has its rewards and it has its benefits. She has all rights and all privileges too.